Alright, go to that real quick and then I'm going to go live on that button. Wait, it went live immediately? See, my thing told me it wouldn't go live until I hit the go live button, so I walked away. What's going on, everyone? Hope y'all are doing good today. Hello, Mincer. How you doing, man? Alright. So, Summoner Showdown Week 2. I actually want to quickly get the link, of course, and send it into my... send it into Twitter here. So I've already done. I've tried out a little bit Cat Marvel. She doesn't seem as difficult compared to Surfer at all. Like compared to Surfer, this should be a little bit of a breeze, honestly. So live now with Summoner Showdown Week 2. I'm pretty sure this is the Showdown, right? Yeah. I keep forgetting which one is which, because you got the Showdown, the Smackdown, but that's the Summer Smackdown. It's all over the place. All over the place. Alright, I'm going to pause that for myself so I don't get lag. Alright. So, yeah, this Cat Marvel, you can see I've already done Show Up, but I'm going to kind of go through this with you guys again with by far the easiest option, Colossus. Colossus is kind of cracked. They don't meet the champion requirements? There's no champion requirements in this. What? Oh, no Mystic. So I can't use Juggernaut Synergy. That's fine. I can still go back to the Omega Red Synergy, because that's just as powerful. Then I need Emma Frost. Where is she? I can use my 5-star Emma Frost. And who's the other one? I'm not sure who the other one is that I normally go with. It's Colossus. Yeah, normally I go with Juggernaut here. Because he gets both of those synergies there. But that's okay. Instead, Cyclops gets a Mutant Agenda synergy. So I'll throw him in. Yeah, Cyclops is just... or Colossus is cracked. So I'm just gonna kind of just wipe the floor with this Cat Marvel real quick. And it's gonna be absolutely no problem because Colossus is great. And I also want to do a little bit, I think Magneto, just because he's really, really good, might have a chance to do this, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to avoid the Incinerate damage, because he's not at all immune to it. 26,000 in my third, where my heavy go, there it is. Just barely got in time. Yeah, Colossus is just kind of cracked, let's be honest. Dodge that one. She activated Binary, but it's not really going to do anything. I love that his SP2 is unblockable. Is that 40,000? On the second hit, first hit does 18,000. 1735. Oops. This might kill her, honestly, if I land a couple crits this next SP2. Oh, yeah. Oh, so close. And yeah, that is by far the easiest way to beat that Cat Marvel. Colossus. 32 hits. Yeah, Colossus is correct. How did you manage to not get ignited? Colossus is Incinerate immune. So I don't even need to worry about that with him. So yeah, that's by far the easiest. I'm gonna throw in a full team of some kind of weird champions to test out next. So there's the one shot, no problem there. On the show up difficulty, I mean, you can do it without synergies too. Nick Fury is going to be absolutely the best, I think, because of his bleed damage. Yeah, I also wanted to try... Who else here has some good... Gwenpool has some good bleeds. Human Torch. Where is my rank 4? So I have 2 Human Torches, about the same, so I'm just going to go with the 4-star. Took her down easily with X-23 and Red Hulk. Yeah, Red Hulk I'm sure would be a really good option, because you have that Incinerate immunity on him. And then you can also... Oh, I want to try out Magneto, and then there he is. Carnage is actually really good. You're a hedgehog from the Discord server. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Gwenpool inflicts Incinerate 2. She does, but if I use that, this Cat Marvel is going to start regenning, and that's the last thing that I want. Unless I'm using Human Torch. So I'm going to show that off first. I haven't done great with this. I tried it once. When I did it myself, I just used Colossus and did it without any synergies or anything, and it just kind of went straight through her. Blade demolishes her. Yeah, I think Blade would probably be a really good option as well for the show up difficulty. So Torch, that's the part that confuses me, because I was under the impression that that wouldn't happen. That she wouldn't get the indestructible, and I got stunned there by my own mistake. Ow, that hurt. I thought that because the Incinerates aren't dealing any damage, she would never get the indestructible. Right? Because she takes no damage from Incinerates. Where is it? Yeah, to 100% reduced damage. So she's not taking any energy damage. So I thought she would never get the Incinerate. Or I thought she would never activate the energy sensitivity and build up to an indestructible, but I guess that's wrong. Which is disappointing, to be honest. But have to deal with it. So, didn't do any damage to her. She's going to start with quite a few charges here, but that's alright. Nick Fury gets 200% increased attack just by attacking her. I can just kind of do that. One thing with Nick Fury in the Showdown difficulty, you're going to have to find a way to die with him very quickly. Can I stun? Yes. I thought I had time for a second heavy there. It's fine. I want to transfer that to a passive. Doesn't seem like I'm going to get it, though. There we go. It's going to give me the Incinerate, I think, again, but I actually don't know if that at all contributes. Oh, of course. It's alright, I have real Nick Fury phase still. X-23 was so easy, though. Yeah, X-23 has a lot of bleeds, so she'd shut down the Incinerate really easily. It didn't even kill me. Wow. I thought Cat Marvel, you know, was better. I'm gonna take 2 of these to the face. I'm at 1%. Suck it, Cat Marvel. I seriously thought the first one was going to kill me, so... That's fine, still got the real Nick Fury phase, and we'll see kind of how much damage she does now. A couple 6Ks, a 12K, a 28,000, but that didn't kill. And she's down. Yeah, Nick Fury, I think, is going to be a really good option for her. 82 hits there compared to Colossus's 30. But still really good. 30% for 4-star Nick is like 4k health. You could do like 4 parries, still very low health to play with. Yeah, absolutely. You would probably also want a max sig. A max sig, which, Fury. Also, Emma Frost was good. Yeah, Emma Frost would probably be... She would be just as good as she was last week. I think last week was kind of difficult to play with her. When I tried, at least. But that might have also just been me. I thought she was alright, though. I had difficulty, because mine is max sig. I just kept getting into Diamond, even though I kind of didn't want to be, because you need to be out of Diamond to get her damage. It's kind of all around weird. So I'll use Gwenpool next. Gwenpool is a 4-star. We'll see how she does on this. I tried Gwenpool out once, and I didn't get a single bleed. I just died to Incinerates because my bleeds didn't proc. So we'll see what happens this time. Bleed immediately. Alright, cool. I mainly want to get that Innervate, I think. There we go. I've been practicing my SP2 evades. Ooh, nice. And the Innervate is gonna refresh, remember? As long as I have a bleed. Ooh, way too early there. But 3 Incinerates is gonna kill me. Because I let 1 bleed get off. Still really good. Gwenpool has a lot of potential. I think you just need to get lucky on the bleed triggers. Emma also has a nice synergy with Colossus. Yep, absolutely. I was using that as well when I did that. How about heal reversal with Torch Max Despair? Yes, I think... So I still think Torch is going to be the #1 counter to her. I haven't really been able to back that up, and I haven't seen anyone really do it with her, but I think that she's going to be, or I think he's going to be the #1 option. I think we'll see him on the top of the leaderboard. I have a ton of Incinerates on me. Go dodge this SP2. No, I'm just going to take it to the block. I have a lot of, oops, took that to the face. Want to get a couple more Furies here. Oh, I thought he had the SP2 dodge. Can Iceman work? Yeah, he'd at least survive. I can throw my rank 4 in there in a second to try him out. Magneto's Carnage is really good. Carnage hits some really, really big numbers. He does. And I think it's possible we see Carnage up on the leaderboard. She got that instantly. Chill. I keep forgetting this because she starts with all these charges. And also, I'm dealing energy damage to her right now. Ooh, way too early on that. Way too early on the SP2 dodge there. If you play aggressive with the pre-fight, melt her with the Nova Flames. So I'll try that now. I was worried that the Nova Flames wouldn't activate her. They would only activate her indestructible, and they wouldn't activate her healing. That was the reason, because they're passive. So I guess we can see. So yeah, see, they're activating her indestructible, but they're not activating the healing. So you wouldn't end up getting the heal reversal with him ever. really early that time, but it worked for me. So Torch, I think, if you're not going for heal reversal, yeah, you can use the pre-fight. But I think getting the heal, if you can completely reverse healing, it'll work. And the Nova Flames, it guarantees damage, yeah. So yeah, so we saw that worked pretty well. I can try that again against a higher health one. So Iceman was requested. I will put him on the team. I'll take out Nick and Gwen because we know they work. And with Carnage and Magneto's not gonna work. I'm tempted to try Medusa again because Medusa can bleed actually. So that might be an interesting one to see. Taskmaster as well can bleed. Iceman was the requested one. I'll throw him in there. Can you also try Venom? Yeah, sure. I got the 4-star Venom that I can put in there. And then other Incinerate immune options. Let's do this. Let's just activate my own binary and kill her. We'll try that as well. Is that it? I think so. I can't, yeah, that's it for right now. We'll try that. So I'll throw in weakest and least likely first. So I'll start off with the 4-star Venom, then go into Iceman. I think Venom, he does have a lot of bleeds on hero champions, but I don't know. I actually maxed out my Venom for variant 5. He was at rank 4. I put a little bit of stuff into him because I thought he had potential to help out on the variant, but so I'm getting crits right away, crits and bleeds right away, which is great. Later on, I can also Omnom on her Furies. But see, I got no bleeds, and now I've got 3 Incinerates on me. Still doing some really good damage here. Probably an SP1 dodge. Ooh, oh, there's a bleed. Too early. Venom will work. You probably want a higher rank Venom if you're looking to solo that Cat Marvel. If you play better than I did there, though, definitely an option. Cat Marvel, I think, is unlikely to work, so we'll try her next. And then Iceman. And then back to Torch with pre-fight active, not non-pre-fight. So yeah, that's not going to work. Or I like this. Look at all of those. Come on. Yeah. See, if I had my Cat Marvel duped, this would be way better. This is what I know. I personally tried this against the other boss as well, but didn't work out too well there. But because I'm just healing so much right now with willpower, it's actually going pretty fine, I think. Get the stun there. Double heavy. Bait that straight into another heavy. See, I've kept my thing much longer than she has. I'm just kind of getting chipped down here. Just slowly. SB2. She purified nothing, which is great. If she purifies that stun, I'd be kind of screwed. So you can see kind of when I'm dodging her SP2. First dodge hit, it's like as she's coming up off the ground. It's weird. Cat Marvel worked way better than I thought she would. But you're really going to want that Indestructible to have that little bit of extra life at the beginning. Iceman up next. Hopefully he can finish her off. Yeah, Iceman will work. He won't do anything special, though. I can Cold Snap, maybe do a little bit of burst damage, though. Actually, I probably don't want to Cold Snap. She's going to break my ice armor there. I can do those, though. Which I think counted as energy damage, though. way too early. It's alright, stun's gonna go away. So yeah, that's gonna... that's not great. But her indestructible is on cooldown for some reason. Where'd it go? Turn with a heavy attack. So I think that counts as energy damage when I use my heavy attack when I have a bunch of... what is it? Are those the frostbite charges? I forget. It's been so long since I've played Iceman. I actually used him in Alliance War the other day. That's the last time I've used him in forever. Definitely doable with Iceman. He would not be too bad at all. And we'll kind of finish this off with Torch here. And then I do want to still do one where I start with Torch at high health, so I will have to restart this. I didn't activate the pre-fight. I'm just not going to do anything here. He's just going to regen. I need to kind of figure out... See, I've got the reversal now. Got a good amount of reversal going on. Reversal will work. It's gonna be a pain, but the reversal is gonna work. So that's really good. I still think day 1 or 2 we'll see a reversal Torch on that leaderboard. Because I think if you can keep up, if you are like a god tier Torch player, like maybe like Legacy or something, can definitely be able to do that. Because I charged my heavy attack when I was baiting her SP1, which is definitely doable. So what I'm going to do this time, I want to try Torch with the pre-fight again. So I'm going to use both of my human torches. I'll use the 6-star with the pre-fight, and I'll use the other one without. I wanted to try out my Cat Marvel 4-star, because I have her at a pretty high sig, so she'll get that indestructible and last a little bit longer. And then another champion who can do some good lead that I haven't already tried out. Is there anyone? Or is Incinerate immune? I don't see... Oh, I want to try Ronin. Yeah. I don't think Ronin's going to do anything, and by the time both torches are done and Cat Marvel, I don't think it'll be worth it, but we'll try it. One lucky run with Torch is all it takes? For sure, yeah. Okay, so on the 6-star, I am going to activate the pre-fight. See how that does. I don't think I have a 4-star Torch, actually. I got pretty lucky when I pulled the 6-star. I haven't figured out which one I'm taking up. Why is she regenerating? Whenever she has a active Incinerate debuff placed on her, she is going to regenerate. It's just part of her abilities. So I'm going to try and bait the SP1 here and go for that heavy attack charge thing again. She is not even trying to chase me. There we go. Yeah, so you have enough time to fully charge your heavy attack there, and that I believe helps Torch's Incinerates last longer, but I'm not 100% on that part. Come on. So you can see I'm also getting, because I'm Incinerate immune, look at all of my Smolders. She's getting binary like you wouldn't believe, but it's working out well enough for me. Like, look at this. This is a 6-star completely unleveled Torch, by the way. I haven't even put any ISO into him. I just haven't had any. Able to keep up a good amount of Incinerates. Definitely enough for a reversal here. So you need 5 to completely block healing. So once you have 6, you start on the reversal. This is ballsy, I'm going to go for it anyways. It worked out. I like this. This is good. I feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage, but look at all of the smolder that I have. Oh, late on that. That's a long stun. Look at all of those smolders that I had. That was great. So I don't actually remember Human Torch's abilities too well, but I believe, I'm going to check on, I can just check his abilities here. I believe every smolder gives him, yeah, smolder deals 0 damage and lasts indefinitely. What do they do again? Damage just increases. Do they... I'm wondering if you can increase the duration of his, or how you increase the duration of his incinerates. Because it says they only last for 3 seconds. And there's the for each incinerate on the opponent, their regen rate is reduced by 20%. Yeah, I swear he... Oh, here we go. The duration of his incinerate effects increases by up to 4 seconds based on his temperature. So you want to be keeping his temperature high by baiting out her SP1 and punishing that with your heavy attack. Because you saw when I did it right there. I'll do it with this now. It's really easy to build up a ton of temperature doing that. If she wants to come at me. But I'll dodge back here. Got up to 15. Hopefully bait out another one. Or I can get hit by it. But now I'm at max temperature. Just a really bad play by me there. That was awful. Sorry. Smolder increases damage only. Duration caps at 7 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense based on what I just saw. And yeah, I mean, 7 seconds should be enough to stack up 6, 7, 8 of them. So that's 20, 40, 60% of her health per second, plus all of the extra damage that you're going to be dealing. So now I have that indestructible on me, in essence I'm a 4-star. But she has it too. And hers is going to last longer than mine. Okay. So this is what it's going to be like trying to do the other version with a 4-star. Compared to how well the 6-star did. I'm dead here. And I will try Ronin out for the last little bit here. If you were in max despair, you only need 4 incinerates to start reversal. Yeah. Easy with Blade. Yeah, Blade makes it easy. But I'm just kind of trying to find everything. Nick Fury, FTW. Yeah, definitely Spidey. Nick Fury, I tried him out earlier. With my rank 5, I tanked 2 of her SP3s. So she did really well. So I've got the bleed on now. I just have to remind myself how to play this guy. So I've got that crit rate buff. Oh, she went for that. Alright, I'm going to do this real quick. So here's a cheeky trick with Ronin. Didn't even need it. If you run out of your crit rate buff and you're at your SP3, switch modes to get that crit rate buff back, and then you can go into your SP3 with a full crit rate buff since you lose all your cruelty when you use your SP3. Mole Man is quite good. Build up monster mass. Ugh. I can try it, Andy. Personally, I am Mole Man's worst fan. I do not like Mole Man. But I can definitely try him out. And I'll keep Ronin, because I want to try Ronin in with a bit of a longer fight. You need some quick way to get some T4CC. AQ is definitely, it's not quick, but it's the most consistent way to get T4CC. Maybe some event quest or something has one that I'm not thinking of right now. She's being far more cooperative for you than on any of my runs. Yeah, I'm surprised. She's throwing a lot of specials really easily, actually. Mole Man, someone asked about him. Here's exactly what's going to happen with Mole Man. I'm going to shrug off all those incinerates, and then once I actually hit my damage phase, I'm going to die, because Mole Man is not a great champion, but someone asked for it, so I'll show it. I want to keep going with Torch. And... I'm not sure. Stand-in Man of Legends, welcome to the stream. What's up, man? Namor, because Namor has his bleeds, he might be a little bit of a better option this week. Who knows, though? Who else? Gwenpool. Ooh, this is always fun. Let's go again with Bishop. This isn't gonna work. But let's go again with Bishop and where is he? Nova. There he is. So for those of you who were here last week, I had a little bit of fun with this. Nova plus Bishop means just insane prowess. Like, I'm going to die without having done anything prowess. It's fun. Is Magneto suicide friendly or not? Yes, he is, for the most part. So, the thing about him with suicides is... So, you have the... Oh, wow, okay. Sorry, I'm gaining so much prowess here. Yeah, dead from prowess. So he has that 90% bleed reduction, which is really nice. I'm still going to talk about red Magneto, by the way, because I'm not great with the new white Magneto. He has that 90% reduction, so you're going to be gaining health from it, and he focuses mostly on his SP3, so that can be really good. But if you try SP2, it's not great. Have we tried Havoc yet? No. Ooh, that's a great one. I will definitely have to try that. Thank you, Simula. Mole Man is one I want to try out. You think Torch is unbeatable when it comes to speed? I absolutely agree. Torch is just gonna, because you can reverse the healing, I think Torch is gonna be second to none. Oh, so I'm placing bleeds. Oh, I thought I was just gonna die from the incinerates. Well, that's way worse. She's shock immune. There's an incinerate on me. There's another one. They're still dealing a tick of damage. It's great that Mole Man can shrug them, but... I was actually hoping to not place bleeds. I don't know how I could make it so that I wouldn't place them. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not getting it. Oh, there's a couple there's one incinerate. I think I should have used a couple more SP3s. Go for an SP1s, I mean. I'm pretty sure he gains monster mass with that. Love a 5-star Magneto now. Yeah, I ranked up mine to rank 4 actually today, earlier. Gonna bring him to rank 5 when I have a little bit more golds. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm still placing bleeds though. Some pretty hefty bleeds. How do I keep up my monster mass? Just a heavy attack, I guess. Gives me 1. SP2 gives me like 3, doesn't it? Yeah, it gives me 2. Okay. Mole Man's not gonna be winning any time challenges, but I was way more impressed with him than I thought he would be. So shout out to Andy Slayer for suggesting Mole Man. He might not actually be that bad. Each hit guarantees a bleed when he's in Frenzy. Yeah, that too. Has the Act 6 nerf gone live? I believe there was something about the Act 6 nerf in the patch notes going live. Reductions to the health, or to the damage that they did. Is Torch the best counter to the fight for Showdown? You heard Nick Fury was pretty good. Yep, both of those are really good. And yeah, so Venom activates the bleeds on critical hits, I think, and I think he has a higher chance for against heroes. I think Mirror Mini is right on that. I'm gonna check really quick though. Yeah, 80% chance for critical hits on a for a bleed. Mirror Mini is correct on that. Right, Ronin again. Ronin doesn't do a ton of damage, but he has potential. And I think because he has so many bleeds too, since I'm doing 200% increased attack, I think Ronin could be a really interesting one for this. You just have to be like absolutely on crack with your playing here, which I have been with Ronin, but not always. Yeah, like right there, I'm just not getting any bleeds, even though I'm in the bleed thing. Tried Havoc a few times. No way he can outdamage a bleed champ. Possibly, maybe with a couple fun synergies. I already tried Torch, so let's. I'm gonna back out and go back in with Havoc because I do want to try that. Has anyone tried Blade on Showdown? Yeah, on Showdown, I don't know. I don't have my Blade ranked up. I don't think he's gonna be fast enough without synergies. His damage isn't high enough, I don't think. You mean in Showdown? Yeah, I agree on the Havoc, not out damaging, but I still want to try him. Where is he? Okay, oh, this is a quest. So I can't bring my Havoc because my Havoc is on defense right now. Yes. And I don't have another. Yeah, I only have the 110. So he'll work, but yeah. Mine's on defense, so I can't test him out right now. Let's hop into... I haven't done any Showdown yet, so let's see what I can do on Showdown. Because I've only really touched upon Show Up so far. Let's go in... My best option is Gwenpool. Currently ranked up. If she was a villain, maybe Blade would be awesome. Yeah, I think Blade has potential. I was never a big fan of Blade. I always thought Quake kind of did everything he could, but yeah, I never hopped onto the Blade train. I know a lot of people did though. So let's try this. This is my first try at Showdown difficulty here. See if Gwenpool can make it work. Oh, here we go. No bleeds. Jeez, that was a lot of damage to my block. Oh, so I'm also reducing her ability accuracy, which is really nice. And she's below bar of power, so I don't ever have to worry about her throwing a special. I'm on track to beat this right now. Let's get a couple more bleeds. Come on, there we go. Just got one time. So I'm not launching the SP3. I don't want to have the bleeds keep up 2 debuffs. Like, I lost it. That's the problem with Gwenpool. Luckily, though, I have so many hits in my combo right now. She's not going to incinerate me as long as I keep my combo, because she has a 100% reduced ability accuracy. Why did she incinerate me? I just need a little bit better. Oh, also, I am not running deep wounds at all right now, by the way. I have no points. So if you're seeing the damage is a little bit unimpressive, yeah, I have nothing in deep wounds, so I fully expect very unimpressive damage. I'm also getting... Oh, I got some really, really bad luck with bleeds there. Just got no bleeds a bunch of times. I think the problem is guaranteed bleeds. Yep, you hit it right on the head there. User heavy for the extended bleed. I can try that coat hanger. The one thing I need to worry about is her shrugging off the enervate when I do that, because that's what she just did there. Otherwise, I could just heavy her in the corner forever with that incinerate up. Or with that enervate up. Look, yeah, I read that. Does the incinerate bypass ability accuracy reduction? I don't know. So I had over 100 hits. Yeah, so all attacks for a 30% chance. Clearly that was really annoying. It's a 50% chance, so really that should have kept her on contact. Yeah, that really should have kept her from doing that, from inflicting any incinerates on me. Defensive, not offensive. Then yeah, that would make sense. Yep, opponent's defensive ability accuracy. Okay, so I mean, granted, defensive is what you want in 90% of situations anyways, so. Tape Carnage. I tried out Carnage a little bit before MCOC, but he did well. Yeah, I tried it with my rank 4. He did well. There's not really much more I can say about that. I actually have him. I do have him as a rank 4 5-star. Yeah, rank 4 4-star. Where is he? Yeah, he's right here, right next to King. So maybe I'll try him out in this difficulty a little bit later. But right now, because it seems like I can one-shot this Cat Marvel with Gwenpool, I kind of want to, you know, just to have it done. Because I never actually took down the Surfer last time. I timed out with Medusa twice. Like I spent the whole 10 minutes doing the fight and wasn't able to get anything. There we go. There's the bleeds, 2 of them. That's really good, though, that Gwen can eventually stop the incinerates from even trying to proc on her. But there gets all of them purified. There's a bleed, that's good. But that's really what I was talking about earlier. Will our heavy ever place a bleed? I guess it's an all attack, so it should eventually. I technically have a chance to punish this if I want. I think if you can keep up the bleeds, the enervate, and the armor break, you absolutely can, but I've been getting really, I think, unlucky with bleed triggers here. Oh, my game is frozen. Ha! Of course, yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus. Only has a 5% chance? It has a 30% chance, actually. I just checked it. 30% chance on all attacks. So a heavy attack has a 5%. Yeah. So I want to use the heavy attack if they're already bleeding. But then it just gives the... So I guess her heavy attack only has a... It doesn't get affected by that 30% chance to inflict bleeds. I thought it would, so I thought I had a 30% chance to gain an extra bleed. So if it only refreshes or has a 5% chance if there's no bleeds, then I don't think heavy chaining in the corner will work forever. I'm better off just 4-hit backdraft intercepting, because I'm going to play placing more bleeds there and we're probably doing more damage. Try again. I can definitely get the one shot on this Cat Marvel. I just gotta be good. Not a scrub. I won't make it within, like, record time, but could be pretty good. Bleed right off the bat. Let's punish that with making a 27-second bleed. And she shrugged it. Thanks, Cap. Combo lost? Oh no. No bleeds on a 5-hit combo. Even worse. Ugh. Gwenpool is going to be big on RNG. Big. You could do this a million times and not land enough bleeds compared to the number one person who may get lucky and trigger 5 bleeds on a full combo. Like 7 times in the fight. Let's try the rank 4 Carnage, because it's going to be a little bit different. Again, though, she shrugs the bleeds, which is a complete pain that she does that when you knock her down. Yeah, because you eventually are going to knock her down. There's nothing you can really do about it. Gwenpool, I guess, can... Gwenpool has a better chance of never knocking her down than anyone else. So, I guess that's a good thing. Nick Fury, I think, is probably still going to be the way to go for a lot of people. We'll see, though. At least Carnage has the guaranteed bleed on the heavy. He also has the me get hit error. Oh, she intercepted me. Great. What's up, DJ Digby? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, Carnage will be good. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just difficult to try the rank 4, compared to the rank 5. You're average. That's not bad though. Not bad. Not a good thing to be average. Purifies when she goes, and binary happens when knocked down at 10 or more. Yep. I didn't use a heavy attack for some reason. I'll finish reading that in a second here. Ooh, way too early. Or when she hits 25. Also dashing and holding block. Yeah, it might be interesting to try. I guess no, she still purifies that then. If I like hit into her block a bunch of times. What's up, Fabian here? Welcome to the stream. What nodes does she have? So she has, first, the big thing is energy adoption fire. Similar to the cold snap one last time, this one's going to incinerate you if she doesn't have a bleed on her. She also has bleed vulnerability though, which I think makes this a lot more accessible to bleeding champions. Because I've already seen myself well on track to actually beat her in the 10 minutes with Gwenpool, compared to when I used Medusa. I was not on track to beat her within the allotted time at all. Alright, go with Gwenpool. Yeah, when I was using Medusa, it was a pain, because I got constantly, like, I would constantly time out at like 20-30% with absolutely no mistakes and no like really good special baits, that kind of stuff. But I just couldn't beat her because I just didn't have the right mastery set up. Which is, I'm gonna be able to beat this this Cat Marvel eventually, but it'll just be a little bit of a pain, because again I don't have the right masteries. So again, I'm not going to be able to get a qualifying run. Come on, bleed. Or don't bleed, you know, that's fine too. 2 full hit combos. Finally. She purifies that bleed. Yeah, here we go. Nope, she got stunned. Alright. She's also not gaining a lot of energy charges. Oops. I'm not really paying attention to when she's trying to stun me here. $12K mediums are really good. So it's been 2 minutes. And look at how low she is. The person with the right mastery setup is going to be able to do this in probably... My fingers are starting to hurt, jeez. Oh, and I lost the innervate. And she purifies the armor break too. Yes. Whew. 35%. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this off because she kind of lost all that stuff. Oh, there's another bleed. If I can get back up to an innervate, I have a really good chance finishing this. Oh, God. That was so good, too. Shoot. Well, that is by far my best try so far. Definitely soloable. Catch up on the messages here. Curious how well Blade would do. But I think Blade would do really well. Wish you the best. Hey, thanks, Fabian. English is totally fine. No worries. Another thing you notice with CMF, if you are far away and try to dodge her SP1, it'll always hit you. I haven't really noticed that personally, but I could see that kind of being a thing like cables. Gwenpool's too much of a glass cannon. That's the thing. That's exactly what you want, though. You really want a glass cannon for this. To just do as much damage as possible. If my 4-hit combo backdraft intercepts were a little bit better, then I would have never needed to even take parries, that kind of stuff in this fight. Damn, those intercepts look good. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I was doing really well there up until the end. Took a little bit too much blocked hits, I think. Not enough 4-hit combos, and I also lost the. I lost both the armor break and the innervate at one point too. So, really good. Heal reversal's not going to work with Torch. He purifies the incinerates often into Nova Flames. The regen is not up all the time. So, yes, I never was entering Nova Flame. Was I? I don't think I was entering Nova Flame when I tried her, and I had quite a few incinerates on me. I'm not sure though. Gwenpool might just be the way to go with good RNG. I agree. I think so. Go to that link. Did it with Gwenpool. I don't see a link. Link might be. I think links are blocked in chat. So sorry about that. Josiah. Nice try. Impressive. Thanks, Standen. Yeah, I'm happy with that try. But it's not a solo. So gonna have to do it again. Can definitely solo her though, and I think I can do it within 4 minutes too. You got an under 3-minute try? Yeah, that's about what I think everyone's expecting now. Again, my mastery setup is not set up for this. You can run full suicides with Gwenpool too, because you're going to you only ever need to do 2 specials. So like with my mastery setup, I can do this in 4 minutes. Just like Stan just definitely can do 4 minutes. Yeah, absolutely 4 minutes is more than achievable. So try it again here. That one was some really good RNG with bleeds and stuff. Not so good RNG this time. Yep, that's it. Ouch. Still haven't entered AQ. I'll have to do that soon. Alright. Yeah, not a great try. Hit Monkey, guaranteed crits and bleed. Maybe. Hit Monkey. Oh, Hit Monkey can do a lot in his little with his SP2, and so yeah, as long as you have a bleed, I think Hit Monkey could be really good. Kind of like Carnage, where the bleed is kind of just there, and then you're doing most of your damage with your actual hits. Even Gwenpool, who isn't really known for her raw damage, I was doing 12,000 medium attacks there. And unlike last time, I'm probably not going to redo my mastery setup this time. Because, yeah, I ended up, after the stream, I ended up turning on suicides. Just to kind of see what I could do with them. It worked out pretty well. Definitely not the best, but enough. Oh, my bad. Where's her regen? Oh. Wait. Oh, there it triggered. Okay, so apparently when you have... Yep. I'm just going to keep going at this try. It's not a good try, but why not? Apparently when you have... Oh, no, I have her locked now. Apparently when you have your defensive ability accuracy reduction up, that counts as a defensive ability. Okay, stop stunning her. Got 2 bleeds on her there. Think you shut it down with the ability accuracy reduction? Yeah, I definitely think that's what happened there. It's a pretty interesting interaction there to make note of. Because now that I have 100%, I wonder if I could make good use of that. But I assume it's still not dealing any damage. So I wonder if this is the way to... Because she doesn't have any charges here, I can deal some really good burst damage with my SP2 if she's bleeding during it. Like a 50,000 SP2. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. She got the... It's alright. Oh, I thought I had the intercept there. That was really good. I think the SP2, because you can deal 70,000 there, I think that's going to be really, really big if it crits. Good try. Not quite as fast. Could have had more mistakes, I think, that time. If you go to the end of a screen, is the guaranteed dex on the SP2, or is there a specific timing? There is a specific timing to the SP2. I do it right about as she's lifting off the ground to dex her SP2. SP2 was the way to go. Yeah, I think. Well, maybe if I was running suicides, it wouldn't be as much because I'm gonna be losing 15% health with every activation. You wouldn't go for the SP1 even with the AAR. Yeah, absolutely. Need to eat a bleed. Yeah, yeah. I do want to keep as many bleeds, but keeping the armor break and the enervate is definitely worth it at least. So all right, this is what, try number 3, I think. Somebody's gonna get the real easy solo with her. Oops. I don't want her to use her SP2 or SP1 because I don't want her. Yeah, right there. You see, I got the timing down. So if she never gets up to 10 energy charges, then she's never going to activate binary, getting knocked down. But I got hit there, and I'm not getting any bleeds on me, so I'm dead. Oh, mistake. I wish the leaderboards would update a little more often. I absolutely agree. I think it might be done manually, honestly, which is why it's not updated very often at all, which is not a great thing if they are updated manually. Because yeah, it takes so long to see them update. But I think we have a chance to see a good mix, I think, on the leaderboard tomorrow. Ghost it, yeah. If only, Coop. What's going on, man? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good as well. Trying out Gwenpool still. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying Gwenpool. I can get the solo. I can get it. And I want to at least have a one solo under my belt on this thing. I could definitely see someone ghosting this, though. I would not be surprised if some crazy person tried it. I mean, Ghost was on the leaderboard last week. She was number one in I forget which region it was, but there was some region where she was number one, and I was very surprised. Oh, come on. Not even giving her the satisfaction. Ugh. I feel like there's a lot more options for this fight. Yeah, definitely. I think, like last week or 2 weeks ago, eventually the number one option will show. I think the number one option will eventually end up showing, but got it to 85 so far with a R4 4-star. I might be able to beat that Coop. I don't know. I have mine's rank 5. I don't really want to try. I can get this with Gwenpool. I can get it in under 5 minutes with my awful mastery setup. Most people put every single... So Happy McMuffins, for those of you who don't know, is the US winner last week. He's in my alliance, so I saw a couple of the stuff that he used. His offensive mastery tree was completely maxed. And another guy from my sister alliance, NXTP2, was the number one in Asia until he lost at the very end, which was a shame. But yeah, come on. There's the SP2 dodge. Got to get a bleed. Yes. Tons of bleeds there. Wow. I swear Gwenpool used to do more bleeds. It was European Russia. Ah, yes. Thank you, guys. Come on, need some bleeds. There's one. Need another. There we go. You basically need to keep like 2 bleeds on her at all times. Oop. Got to get the standing intercept every single time. Switching to 3-hit combos can sometimes make the AI a little bit happier with you, I've found. Come on. $13,000 of 53. So almost a 70k SP2 there. This is the one, come on. Lost. I can deal without the armor break. Need a bleed though. There we go. There it is. The first thing. What was that, like 3 minutes? Just about 3 minutes. 236 hits. Oh, wow. That was really good. That was really good. Hey, what's up, MSD? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, that was a really good time for no suicides at all. Honestly, that might be the way to go, but who knows? I honestly doubt it, but then again, 70,000 SP3s without having, or SP2s without having to waste all that time? Maybe. I don't think that will make the leaderboard. If it does, that would be absolutely sick, but I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. How many SP2s was that? That was definitely more than 5, I think, which 5 at the max recoil will be too much. We'll have to see. Might make leaderboard for day 1 or 2. We'll see. No, if MSD, I really hope no suicides is the way, because like you don't run suicides as well either. I don't really run them. So I have the poison ones, but I really don't like running them. Maybe with a 5% on the recoil. Maybe with a 5% there. But still, 236 hits. I'll take a screenshot of that. What's up, Rural? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that'd be really cool to see that on the leaderboard if it ends up there, but I doubt it, but maybe. Can hope. We were all sweating watching you play, yeah. At the very end, my hands are starting to shake. I'm like, I gotta make sure I finish this. Time will be much slower with the inability to launch L2s. Yeah, 7. Oop. Win 3 fights by dealing the finishing blow with critical damage. That was a critical SP2 hit. So that was really good. I want to see if I can catch what time that was there. Play it back for myself. It's at 6:50 right now. 6:49 was the kill time. So 10 minutes minus 6. I don't know why I can't do this, but so that was a 191 second time. So compared to last week's, really, really fast. Will it be enough for the leaderboard? We'll see. 311. Yeah, so 311 is 191 seconds. Overall, really, really good. That's way more impressive than I thought it would be. 191. Wow. Looking at it more, you feel like Gwenpool is going to be the best option for fast times. I think so, yeah. Because you can keep 100% uptime on the Enervate, and that was not a perfect run at all. I lost the armor break at the end, which probably could have given me like an extra 2-3 seconds. But yeah, the SP2 crit at the end was big. And I got SP2 crits a lot too. So 191 time. That's going to be my best for a really long time. Yeah, I may go back, try and get another one shot later on the stream, but I think let's see if Gwenpool is for sure the best option. Steel got the kill 160 with the Gwenpool. Oh yeah, so Steel was on the leaderboard for Asia last until the last day. He was number 1. He's in NXTP 2 as well, for those of you who don't know. Rules in my alliance as well in NXTP 1. But yeah, that's 160 is really good. I think I can definitely beat 191. It's really good, but I think I can still beat it. I think I'll have to play around a little bit with my mastery setup. So let's see if let's just keep trying out a little bit more of Torch here. Nick Fury again as well. Gwenpool I know can do it, so I'm going to keep her out of it. I want to try Medusa, because Medusa can get those bleeds. Who else? I already tried Cat Marvel. That was kind of boring. It just doesn't really work out too well. I don't think I have any more bleeders. On stream 191, off stream 130. Yeah, I'm probably gonna maybe move my masteries around a little bit off stream and kind of see what's up with them. See if I can break the 100 time. I think breaking the 100 time will probably be like leaderboard material for sure. Ghost. All right, Coop. I will try Ghost. Where is she? Here she is. And you know what? I'll make it even easier on myself, and I'll bring Wasp too to make Ghost easier. All right. Use a bunch of these guys for a couple tries, and then we'll go back and down to Showdown. See if I can beat 191. Last week's were all in like the 300s of times. I think someone got low 300s, but that's about it. What's up, Rob Von Shu? Welcome to the stream, man. How goes the Sparkles Crunch? Really well. Just hit a, I'm not sure if you were here, but I hit a 191 second solo on the Showdown difficulty. Ended with 6:49 left on the clock. Got that screenshot up there right now. Just really, really good, I think, at least. Have to see what happens on... I think leaderboard's going to be like 150s. I honestly think it'll be. 199 is nuts. Congrats. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, Coop, I'm not a great Ghost player. She's also not even trying. Alright, there we go. Alright. I tried Ghost last week. I keep doing that. I keep making the mistake and punching into her attacks. You jump back and check it out. Yeah, feel free to do so. It's about like 3 minutes ago, maybe? Something like that. Has anyone tried Warlock? I don't think anyone has. He does have the bleed on his heavy attack, but in terms of solo potential, he has class disadvantage, and his bleed doesn't last super long. So I don't think that he's gonna be the way to go. But he could be a option with the right team, maybe. Come on, you're gonna have to light crit here. Or just don't, you know. There we go. See, now I get no more incinerates on me as long as I keep that up, just like last week, you know? I'm not going to make it to an SP3, and I missed a parry. It's alright. Nick Fury. I think someone asked about Nick Fury after I already shown him off, so I will show him off again here. Alright, so I know Steel's... Now I know that Steel has that time there. I think I can beat Steel's time. Definitely. That 160 time, I can come for that. I think knowing how to bait her SP2 is going to be big, too. See, I'm just gonna ignore this Captain Marvel's SP3 because I'm Nick Fury. If this is anything like last time, this first SP3 might not even kill me. I don't know how much health I had at the start of it. Oh, now it's gonna bring me into real Nick Fury phase, but that's what I wanted. Joke's on you. Come on, you gotta be a little bit nicer about it. Ooh, just barely got her. You didn't think of Gwenpool? Gwenpool is actually one of the first ones that I thought about. I think when I saw the video 2 days ago is when they posted it. I wasn't quite thinking about the Enervate, but just all the bleeds that she can do. And I actually got really lucky on a couple of the bleeds. Oh, 5 out of 5 deep wounds. Yeah, I have 0 out of 5 deep wounds right now. So yeah, yeah, there's no way I'm making it on the leaderboard with 0 out of 5 deep wounds. Someone did Venom. Yeah, Venom was one that I tried out earlier. I can throw him in as well for one more try here. I think I'll go for one more kind of like weird round try. That's not good. 5 out of 5 to get on the leaderboard. Maybe. This one is already seems way more doable than last time. Last time, if I wanted to make it with Medusa, I was gonna need full suicides, which meant like 5 or 6 cores. I think for deep wounds, I only need like 4 cores, because I think I have 1, maybe 2 points already unlocked, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I wanted to do one more team of weird things. Someone said Venom, that's why I'm down on the 4 stars. I'm not going to do Quake. Quake is super boring, sorry. Who else can bleed that I am for... Yondu can bleed. Electra, I don't even want to try. I'll try my R4 Carnage, because that's a little bit better, and I'll leave it at that. What's up, Yusef? Elsa... See, you know I want to try Elsa, but nah, Elsa's not gonna work. She doesn't have any bleeds, so she would just end up dying to the to a bunch of incinerates on her. Yeah, I definitely need deep wounds. Can you do a bleed last longer synergy with Gwenpool? I don't think there are any for her. Carnage Venom. Yep, I got both of them in this team right now. Have you thought of Ronin? I tried out Ronin briefly earlier in the stream. Kaizohal? Is that how you pronounce that? And he did pretty well. I think you just need to make sure that your RNG is a little bit on your side. I died when I just couldn't place a lot of bleeds on my second try with him. My first try did really well. Storm X synergy bleeds last longer. I don't have Storm X, sadly. Otherwise, I would have used her last week. She also has a synergy that helps out Bishop, because of course she does. And for those of you who saw last week, I was pretty obsessed with just kind of cracking down with Bishop because it was fun. And that was really bad. Sorry, I got the bleed now. So she's going to do a lot of shrugging too, which is a bit of a pain. Ow. Like next time I knock her down, that's it. Yep, right there. So now I have to go back and do another one of those. But Carnage kind of hits for a very large amount of damage. Oof, my bad. Tried Wolverine yet? I haven't tried Wolverine. I mean, he has a pretty consistent bleed, I think, but I'm not really sure how well he would do. Hope you make the leaderboard. Your dog needs you to win. Yeah, that would certainly be nice. I really am starting to need the new phone, so that iPhone would be great. Yondu is really letting me down here. There's another lead. I can heal block her. That does absolutely nothing. So I got Yondu here. Yondu is a possible option if you don't let all of his bleeds fall off like I am. I'm not really letting them fall off. They're just kind of falling off. Nice SP2 dodge. I'm getting way better at dodging her SP2. go. I was worried I was going to say that and then take the next one to the face immediately. Yeah, Yonder just... Oh, there's a nice bleed. Nice. Yonder just has no consistent bleed, so you can't really rely on him for anything. Honestly, though, I think Yondu is slightly underrated. Mainly, I think his heal block is great. It's a pretty long duration. It's pretty consistent. It's very consistent as well. Have you tried Silver Surfer? I don't have Silver Surfer. That's an interesting one to try out as well. Do you think Squirrel Girl might work? Yes. Yes. Yeah. So Squirrel Girl, I have her as a 4-star. Thank you for reminding me, Nathan. I wanted to try her out because she has the critical bleeds, which if you do a critical bleed while they are under 200% increased attack, that is going to be absolutely massive. No, don't give me physical resist. Cruelty, I'll take it. You can see I'm getting no bleeds there. Ooh, a little bit late there. A little late in the SP2. One of the most consistent bleeds in the game. 5-star rank 2 would probably be a good place to kind of try her out. Yeah, let's try Human Torch. Just kind of try and finish this off here. SP2 does the highest damage in the game. I don't know about that, but yeah, Squirrel Girl I think is going to be a super interesting option. Whoops. I went to charge a heavy when I didn't land the parry. Big mistakes. Alright, let's get Wolverine in here. Someone said that. I think my Wolverine is rank 4, so I think he'll survive a little bit. And Squirrel Girl, because I want to try her out as well. And then Ronin. Somebody asked for that as well. And then, yeah. Well, I do want to go back to try at least a couple more Gwenpool things. I'm going to stay away from... showing my synergies. Because, yeah, I might actually have a chance, and I can be a little bit competitive in this, I think. So, Squirrel Girl. I only have her, sadly, as a rank 1 unleveled. I'm not going to level or rank her. I need that ISO and gold, unlike last week. No 3-star Storm from Extra Marvel Insider. I haven't really done the Marvel Insider recently, because I don't do Heroic anymore. I don't even do completion of it. So I've kind of just let that slip away. Just to make sure I have enough battery here. Got plenty, okay. Yeah. Oh, Ronin was one somebody asked for. Where is he? Yeah, I think Ronin has potential. Ronin has some pretty good potential. I think that might be... Oh, Wolverine, right. He's rank 3. And 70 energy. Yeah, no, I'm checking my battery on my phone. Oh, Night Thrasher. Yes. Night Thrasher is Incinerate immune, and he can deal some really, really good damage. I don't know where his bleeds are, though. I don't know where they are, because I forgot. I know he has them. I think they're accessible through, like, his SP2 or something. I think he has bleeds. The game crashed. I don't want to send feedback. I want to go back into the game. Thanks. My game's been crashing quite a bit recently. It's been a little bit of a pain. Alright. Load back up. Sorry, everyone. Love that. I love the X-Store background. This looks great. No need to bleed if you're Incinerate immune. So, yes and no, Coop. If you bleed, all your attacks are increased by 200% damage. So that is... So basically, because they have bleed vulnerability, so you really want to be bleeding. Unless you are somehow doing 200% more damage than everyone else is without bleeding. Tried Nick Fury yet? Yes, I tried him out a couple times on stream. You can hop back to those points and check him out if you want. I tried him out recently as well. He does well. He does well. I think that the thing about Nick Fury, though, compared to Gwenpool, is that you will have to spend a lot of time baiting specials. Think you'll get the best time with Gwenpool, play very well with her? Hopefully. I think I'm just worried about my masteries. I know my skill is up to par, especially with that run right there. And I did the same thing with Medusa, where I had a no mistake run and I had no issue with it. But the issue is just masteries. Like if I don't have the right masteries set up, I'll need as Coop is saying, I'll need to max out deep wounds. I may have a couple other things that I can try out. But if I don't have those masteries, then it's probably just not going to be within reach. We'll see, though. We'll see. I will, of course, keep trying different champions and keep trying Gwenpool as well. So, I need... One guy in my alliance is a really big Night Thrasher fan. And honestly... I made a mistake. That's alright. So, the medium puts on the Incinerate. That's what I wanted. So you need to continually heavy attack with Night Thrasher. Because every time you knock the opponent down, it does something. I forget how he gains his Fury buffs, though. But you can see she's going to be purifying way too much, I think. Oh, wait, I think I know how to do the other debuff. So I think the other debuff is like this. But it's a shock, right, okay. Yeah, so Night Thrasher has 3 debuffs you activate with his heavy attack, or with his special one, and apparently 3 of them are completely useless in this situation. She's going to get an Incinerate from this, I think. Yeah, I made the wrong mistake. Yeah, so Night Thrasher, big no. But interesting, though. I think you need to stack up all of those debuffs to start getting those Furies. It's been a long time since I've tried them, though. Did it with Colossus in your Mr. Fantastic ability. Shut her regen down. Nice, Les. That's, you don't... I don't think with Colossus you don't even need to worry about her regen, though. But that is... I used Colossus as well for my first one-shot of the show-up difficulty, just kind of showing him off. So, Wolverine, I think he has the potential, but I will want to probably keep max power so that I'm regenning more, because you can see right here, I'm just getting killed by Incinerates, just slowly over time, because his bleeds aren't consistent enough. So Wolverine will be slow. Someone with a rank 5 Wolverine might be able to do so. Rank 5 5-star Wolverine. I think only Karate Mike has one, as far as I know, for the only one that I've seen. And I don't think that was on the beta, but it might have been, actually. So, Squirrel Girl. She's going to get a lot of power. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Squirrel Girl. I really think Squirrel Girl has a lot of potential. But I think you'll need to be, like, an amazing player to play with her. Try Ronin, and then I want to go back to do a couple tries with Gwenpool. Try for a better than 191 solo. Ooh, way too early in the SP2. Crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back with Gwenpool, do a couple tries with her. I definitely think it's gonna be possible to beat my time. A little bit more aggressive from Cat Marvel, especially when I'm trying to do my backdraft intercepts, and then a little bit, couple more. I got a lot of crits on the SP2, so I can't quite really ask for more of those. It'd be nice, but. And I think I need a little bit, definitely need to not let the armor break and stuff fall off. So, alright, Gwenpool here, back again. Aiming to beat 191. That's my best time so far. We'll give it like 3, maybe 4 tries here, depending on how well they go. If they go well at all. I could also get a connection error and sit here for 10 minutes. There we go. No, I don't think it's on my end. It's alright. Lead right off the bat. That's good. That's not great. Didn't mean to do a light attack intercept there, but it worked out. Like right there, I just got kind of unlucky. It's alright. Still making good time so far. And yeah, you save a lot of time by not needing to watch a bunch of SP3 animations, I think. You know what I'm not, though? I'm not below 50% right now. Crap. Would Black Widow Clairvoyant work? Normally, yes, Black Widow Clairvoyant would work, but you cannot use any mystics in this. So that like, when I tried Colossus earlier, I couldn't put in the Juggernaut synergy like I normally would. Was making a really good time there, but, what did I say my mistake was? I made some mistake. I forget what it was now. Whatever. I want to push her to her SP2, this Cat Marvel. Because the more that I push her to the SP2, the less charges that she gets. What was my mistake there? I said it right before I died. I'll remember it, like, later. Or I'll try and rewatch the VOD. What time are we at? 1:39. I'll have to remember that. Oh, right. I want to be below 50% health. If I can be. Because if I'm below 50% health, then I get the extra damage. That's what it was, yeah. Oh, way too early there. I'll try it anyways. Get some good practice. Oops. Yeah, so below 50%, then I get 15% increased attack from Courage. So that was the other thing. I think I was below 50% on my... No. My kill, I stayed above 50% the whole time. Okay, so yeah, there is a lot of things that I can do a little bit better next time. Absolutely. Yeah, so I want to block, I think, her first SP2. Let's see if I can get encouraged health range. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I wasn't... Yeah, that 191 can be expanded upon so much. There's a lot I can do. It's gonna be good. A lot of extra stuff I can make. This Apocalypse fire background is really cool. Come on, bleeds. Where are they? There you are. Oh, that was by far the closest I have ever come to not actually refreshing that innervate. No, you bring me back above 50. Come on. It's fine. I can dash right in after this, still stunned. Blade can gain some pretty nasty bleeds as well. Not sure about the Incinerate immunity. You don't have to, as long as you're placing bleeds, you don't have to worry about the Incinerate, which is one of the really good things about Gwenpool. Which is the thing that's really working about Gwenpool here. There's no other really special thing here, other than the fact that she is doing bleeds. Ah, she light intercepted me there. It's alright, wasn't below 50% anyways. Your chat is so quiet because I don't want to interrupt you. Yeah, I'm trying to read the messages as much as I can. But still doing good. I try to read one at least every time I throw an SP3. I have a little bit of time there. Good luck, thanks AC. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Keep going here. Still so much I can do with Gwenpool. I made a lot of stuff I can at least do better than I did on my one and only solo so far. So I think we'll see 2-minute timers. Who's the best option so far? Gwenpool AC, by far. I did it in 191 seconds earlier with Gwenpool. Lots of Incinerates, I like it. Come on. Now she's not throwing that. Blocking it for the damage. And then no bleed follow-up. Okay. I'm dead. Ugh. Yep, that's the perfect example of how RNG can just completely eliminate that. Sorry, hit my mic. Completely eliminate that run from ever being a thing. Yep. That was rough, but I'm trying to make it so that I never even activate her binary by knocking her down. Because I'm trying to make it so that she never even gets up to 10 charges by baiting the SP2 first, or baiting an SP2 and then an SP1. She'll only get 5 charges, and then eventually when I'm hitting into her block, it's not doing anything because she has 100% reduced defensive ability accuracy. I think myself, I can hit a sub 2-minute time. I think so. We'll have to see, but I'm really liking the fact that it seems like suicides are not the way to go at all. Gotta take that hit to the face. Oh, I thought I had time there. That's it. If you get hit, you're done. That's the thing. It's just how they mark up the times, how they mark up the scores. Because first it's how much health is left on Cat Marvel. then it's how many hits you took, then it's the time to kill and the DPS. And the DPS actually was a tiebreaker before. Two people had the same time, but one person won because they had a higher damage per second. But yeah, so you need 0% health on Cat Marvel. You need 0%, or you need 0 hits taken, and then it all comes down to that time and that damage per second. Have you tried Archangel yet? I haven't. So you can't poison Cat Marvel, so Archangel loses most of his damage. You can bleed her, which is totally fine, but there's no real, like, reason, I think at least, to be bleeding. Yes, below 50% health, keep me there. No, not too that low. Okay. Got no bleeds. Great. I can try 1 or 2 Archangel after. Right now, I just kind of want to keep going with Gwenpool. Just maybe like 1 or 2 more tries, because I'm almost at the 2-hour mark, and that's usually about what I want to keep streams to. Plus, I want to have some dinner as well at a normal time. And I also have to join into AQ and Alliance War, because I haven't done that yet. My Section 1 AQ path, luckily though, is the path that links nobody. Ever since they removed the first linked nodes in map 7, I go straight down, and I don't have to worry about needing to unlink anyone. It's great. So this will be my last try with Gwenpool then, and I will try out one more kind of weird try with a bunch of people in the show up, and I think that'll be it for this stream though. I've had a lot of good tries with Gwenpool so far. Only 1 solo, but I am happy with a solo, especially with how good the time was. That is an awful try. I'm gonna go again. Awful, awful, awful try. I think I'm just in my head about a bunch of trying to like think of everything that I gotta do. Keep myself below 50% health. Gotta watch the bleeds, make sure they stay on. All of that crazy stuff. Still, I'm really happy with the time so far. So yeah, if it's on the leaderboard, I will be very, very surprised. I'll definitely mess around with my masteries. I think we'll have another no AQ, no Alliance War day. Between the oh, come on, stop intercepting me. Ugh, God. Yeah, that's it for Gwenpool right now. She is intercepting me way too much, and I'm not playing well. So I'm going to go and try out a bunch of your guys' suggestions, like Archangel. I'll show him off Nathan right now, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Archangel personally. I know a lot of people are, but one of the reasons why I've never liked him is because of stuff like this. Like, she's poison immune. Archangel has next to no damage if they're poison immune or bleed immune. Plus, I'm knocking her down a ton, so there's that issue. Colossus, I guess. Somebody said Elsa Bloodstone. I just want to see how fast she dies. This is what I wanted to try out. Yeah. Check this out, guys. Colossus is gonna be even better when everybody thought he couldn't get any better. Oh, someone suggested Warlock, but yeah, Warlock is not going to be great. You don't think it's good to change the champs so often you'll lose your accuracy? Oh yeah, no, I like just trying out a bunch of different champs. Honestly, I prefer to try out a bunch of different ones, not only because it can be good to try out a bunch. Okay, Archangel, stop being good. Chill. That was entirely me. Yeah, this is going a little too good. Archangel. Showing off a little bit too much, but... This has P2. Oh, that's a nice number. See that? A perfect even 10,000. That was nice. That was cool. So I guess because she doesn't have a lot of charges, so even knocking her down isn't purifying a lot. She's gonna get she would have gotten a purify on the next thing there. It's gonna run Gwenpool a million times off stream. Oh, absolutely, Coop. No, like it's in my head that now that I might have a chance at this thing, so I've got to try it. Yeah, Nick Fury. Yeah, Anton, I showed Nick Fury a couple times. But yeah, Nathan, Archangel did a lot better than I thought he would. Yeah. So first off, now she's at a 1% regen. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue with Elsa, even though Elsa is really good. I'm just dying to incinerate here. I'm purposely letting Cat Marvel get more health. That way it'll be harder when Colossus does it. Coop, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be looking at my mastery setup off stream. I'll be thinking of a bunch of different ways to kind of make it work. So the only synergy I'm running right now is for Colossus is Robot Uprising. Now, Robot Uprising is a very interesting synergy. Every time that I receive an effect that I would be immune to, that's a Fury buff for 50% extra attack. So basically, I'm going to have a Fury buff on me forever for 50% extra attack onto Colossus, the champion with probably already the highest attack. Well, highest crit damage. I don't know why I do that. I don't need to counter her heavy attack, but... Go for the parry, get that extra armor up. This SP2 here should kill her if I crit. Nope, only one crit. I want to do this because I can. Parry kill. One more. Yep. Guy hits like a truck. Yeah. Colossus is... He's probably my favorite rework that they've done so far. He is just that good. Was there anyone else on that team that I didn't try out? Archangel, Colossus. Yeah, no, I showed off that synergy as well. So we'll finish it off with one more Gwenpool, because I'm going to need to keep trying this over and over and over again. Pull him as a 5-star? Nice. That is a great 5-star to get. He benefits a lot from the dupe, but he doesn't need it. I had mine rank 5 without the dupe for a little while. He did pretty well. I ended up popping a generic Awakening Gem into him as a 5-star, one of my only 2, which ended up being well worth it. I think, at least. Alright, last Gwenpool try of the stream here. I could probably start my fight with a light attack. Bleeds have fallen off, that's alright. Just what I wanted, thank you. So that's going to give her binary, that's alright. She'll shrug off a couple bleeds, nothing major. Okay, it's turning into something major. I lost the Enervate. Once I lost that Enervate, I was gone from Nexus, him, Electra, or Champion. Yeah, Colossus is easily the right choice there. Absolutely. So that was rough, but hey, I'm still really happy with one solo. For anyone who wasn't here, did get one solo on Cat Marvel with Gwenpool. It took 191 seconds. Possibly leaderboard worthy. I don't think so, but there's a chance. Hopefully, we'll see tomorrow, I guess. I think that's going to be it for this stream, though. Just about 2 hours in. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. Yeah, fingers crossed I get on the leaderboard. It may not be that run, too. It may be one that I end up doing later tonight or something like that. Or I have a full week, so hopefully I got plenty of time to kind of figure it out and make a really, really good run at it. So, thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for your suggestions, stuff to try out as well. My next stream will absolutely be week 3. So in 2 weeks from now at 5 o'clock again. 5 o'clock on a Monday seems like a good time to stream. So maybe I'll do one next Monday as well, but that's not a guarantee. I will, whenever I go live, I always post on Twitter. So you can find my Twitter in the description, so be sure to follow me on Twitter if you're not already. And I've also tried to post, when I know I'm going to go live in a couple hours, I'll post on YouTube as well. 5 o'clock Eastern. 5 o'clock U.S. Eastern time. That's about, yeah, that's when I've gone live for the Summoner Showdown weeks as well, at least. So yeah, it's a good time. But yeah, that's same time this stream started basically. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Who's the go-to option this time around? Gwenpool. Gwenpool is the standout go-to option right now. But yeah, definitely try her out for anyone who wants to. Gwenpool will definitely be able, as a 4-star, will definitely be able to do the show-up difficulty at least. And she did really good against the Showdown as well. Maybe have some synergies with you on the show-up as well, make it even easier on yourself. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys at the very latest in 2 weeks, if I don't see you in a video, hopefully before then, hopefully this weekend.